A little while back, I did a poll on my Instagram story and asked you guys if you wanted to see what I keep in my travel nail case, and you guys said yes. So in this video, I'll be going over everything I take with me when I travel. The case I use is this OPI quilted medium-sized train case sort of thing. I got this from a PR company and they sent me some OPI nail polishes in it, and I ended up using the case more than I used the polishes. I'm not sure if you can buy this specific case, but it does seem like just a regular case that OPI slapped their label on and called it theirs. I also want to note that I do put this in my checked bag and I haven't had any casualties. Everything has stayed pretty protected. So in no particular order, the first thing I bring is a good base coat and a good top coat. These are the Maxxis ones, and I'm sure you're sick of hearing me talk about them, but they're absolutely amazing. I've been wearing the base coat religiously for several months now. This is actually my second bottle you're seeing here, but I did just pick up a third bottle, and it's the reason my nails are growing so fast and so strong. And I do have a coupon code for the Maxxis polishes if you want to save some money and get your nails back into shape. I'll put that down below in the description. The next item in my kit is, of course, a cuticle oil. This one is a perfume oil by Indigo, and it is very fragrancy. It smells strongly of like a sugary sort of smell, but if I'm not into that, sometimes I'll just bring a small container of coconut oil. For brushes, I only really bring a few essential ones. The first one is a good liner brush. This is the So Nailicious one. And of course, I always bring a cleanup brush. This is one from What's Up Nails. It's beaten and it's battered, but it has lasted me a long time. I also bring a dotting tool. I like this one by Indigo because one end is super duper tiny and the other one is sort of a medium size. I also bring a super tiny detail brush in case I'm going to be doing some intricate painting. And the only reason I like these brushes for traveling is because they have a really good container, so the bristles of the brush will stay protected. And if I know I'm going to be doing nail art, I also bring this extremely tiny detail brush, but that's only if I know I'm going to be doing that. Otherwise, I just leave that one out. I also bring some nail clippers, and these are just the regular sized ones. I don't really bother bringing two different sizes like the ones for pedicures. And I also bring some tweezers, of course. And I also bring some manicure scissors. So I don't usually travel with nail polish remover. If I'm going somewhere, I will just pick up a small bottle when I get there. It's just less of a hassle, but I do like these nail polish wipes from Josie Maran. They're more of like an oil base instead of like an acetone base, but they do get nail polish off really well and they're super easy to travel with. So I like to use traveling as an excuse to try out nail polishes I haven't got around to trying, or ones that I just really like and I know I'll get to wear them for more than one day. So there's no reason I'm bringing these other than the fact that I just like how they look. Also, I like to bring square bottles, or at least bottles that kind of fit together nicely and they can be puzzled into my little case easier. I don't usually bring big round bottles like the OPI ones or China Glaze unless I really like the color. I'll also usually bring some sort of nail wrap or decal so that I can actually try them out and wear them, and because they are faster to put on than regular nail polish. In my kit, I also bring a buffing block, or this is just a nail file with two different super soft grits on it, and I bring a regular file. So I do bring cotton balls, but I also use them to help keep my nail polishes safe, and I'll show you how I do that in just a second. And I bring Q-tips, of course, to clean up any mess that I make. When I'm packing up my little kit, I try to keep all of the polishes together so that there's not much room for them to wiggle around, and I'll either put it to one side or try to do it in the middle with like two sturdy objects on the ends. And then what I do is I take the cotton balls and I just wedge them into any spaces or between two polish bottles that might rattle, and that has kept them safe. A few times I've actually wedged a bottle in between two polishes upside down, like cap down, and I haven't had any issues. I do not recommend that. I've just been really lucky. So that is pretty much everything I bring. If I'm going to be doing some like actual nail art, I might also bring a black and white striper polish or maybe acrylic paint. I don't know. I haven't had that situation happen yet. But anyway, let me know what you guys put in your travel nail case. And if you enjoyed this video, I think you might also like this one here, and you can just click on your screen to watch it.